Hey, I'm a party people. This is Maddie. I'm ready to tell you about multi-buys. What are they, how you should go about doing them, and why I'm a big fan. Before we get into that, I would like to say I've been talking about this L'Oreal Woodrose color palette, eyeshadow color, and also the kind of tips they have on the back for which numbered color you should put on which part of your eye. And so I went ahead and did that. This is what it looks like. My thoughts. Nice. I like it. I'm not used to wearing sort of the darker colors right around my lash line, and one of the reasons for that is my eyes are unusually asymmetrical, I think. No human face is symmetrical. We're not made that way, nor is any human body, but it's something that's really bothered me. I like eyeliner. I don't wear it a lot because I think it emphasizes that more than I would like it to. On to multi-buys. What is one? Multi-buys are when you see something in the store that you fall in love with and decide to get a whole bunch of them. In my case, it mostly applies to shirts. I wouldn't really consider shoes in the same category as that. For example, I have a lot of Converse, a lot of Vans, and even though they're the same style and a lot of different colors, not really the same thing to me. I will talk about these Gap T-shirts. They're a vintage T-shirt, they're called. They're made of recycled cotton, and I'm still not really sure what the implications of that are on the environment and on the industry and on the price, but fairly soft. So I picked this one up about 2 months ago, I think, when it was maybe $12.50. Loved it, loved the cut, loved the color. The size worked really well, even after it had shrunk. So that was good. Then I went back to the Gap at a later point, and they were on sale for $10. So at that point I got 3. This one, this pink, and maybe this kind of gray, blue, purple color. So here's all of them next to each other. The blue's my favorite, in case you were wondering. So, as you can see, I got 3 of them at a really fair price. I got one of them at $12.50, which was time. And when I returned to the Gap just a few days ago, the price was at something like $15 or it was 2 for $30 or 1 at $19.50, something like that. So I really was not willing to pay that, which is unfortunate because there's a lot of colors I still want, so maybe I'll wait till they go on sale again. I also have these jerseys in a bunch of colors. I also have one in purple. They're kind of like a baseball style jersey. Picked them up at Big 5. They were maybe $8 each, something like that. So yeah, I like them. They're, not the highest quality because they're sort of just meant for sports and not for everyday wear. The cut's a little bit funny, but I love the style. And then, this isn't really quite as great of an example, but again, from the Gap, I got this in plum. It's a long sleeve t-shirt that's kind of gathered at the top, ruched maybe. And then the aqua. I didn't think that the color would be great on me, and I actually bought it while I was I picked it out while I was standing in line. It turned out really nice, so I'm happy with that. Pros to making multi-buys. You know that you're going to get the different colors and styles you want before they run out. Cons, I would say the biggest one, you never know if the price is going to get better or worse, but overall I'm a fan. I like to have the same style once I find one that I like. It's really hard for me with t-shirts for various reasons, and so once I find one that I like to have a lot of different colors. If you haven't thought about it, I recommend it. Gotta go, time to eat some Ezell's chicken. Great Seattle favorite. And until later, have a good time, enjoy yourselves. Give me some comments, especially if you've got questions or suggestions. I will be doing a few videos later this week, but I'm not going to be here home. I'm going to be out somewhere else. But I will see you later this week. So thanks so much for listening. Subscribe if you're interested, of course. And